Hello pre-prep. Well, now we're going to be thinking about looking after things and helping and being kind. And I've got a really lovely story that's going to help us think about just those things. So let's see what happens. It's called My Pet Star. Now I think I'd quite like a pet star, but I wonder what happens in this story. I found him underneath a tree. That's not somewhere a star should be. He'd fallen from his home in space, bumped and tumbled, and scratched his face. The little star had lost his glow. I picked him up, and we hugged hello. I took him home. He could be my pet. I'd be his cosmic super vet. I think she's going to look after him. I cleaned off all the leaves and soil, fixed his arms with legs and foil, washed his face and rubbed his back, and served up a homemade cosmic snack. She's got a nice wood bird here keeping herself warm. I showed him pictures in my book. He couldn't read, but he could look. And when I went to bed that night, I tucked him in and held him tight. He needed love and lots of time and care, and I had lots of it to share. As days passed by, I learnt a lot about this newfound pet I'd got. I think the little star's teaching her all about outer space. He wouldn't wake till after dark. He missed our ice creams in the park. He never spoke or made a noise. He didn't play with games or toys. Just smiled and shone as if to say that being near me was okay. Soon his sparkle got so bright, I found it hard to sleep at night. Look, he is very, very bright. Instead of snoozing in my bed, he twinkled proudly overhead. I opened up the window wide. Would he choose to stay inside? What do you think he'll do? Feeling strong and good as new, into the deep dark night he flew. Off he goes, look. I think that's where he belongs though, isn't it? Now my star shines overhead where I can see him from my bed, the brightest star who wears a smile. My pet star, for a little while. Now, let's have a think about that story, because it is a lovely story. It's all about a little girl and her star that she finds. I wonder if you can think about the story and have a little think about why you think the star got brighter and brighter, and in the end he was so bright that he went back to his place up in space. Why do you think that might be? You can talk to whoever's helping you with this. I think maybe it's because the little girl was helping him and her kindness made him shine enough to restore him back to his strength and his happiness. Because if you remember at the beginning of the story, he'd fallen, he'd hurt, but he needed looking after, and that's exactly what the girl did. So today we're going to do some different activities around that story, and I will pop those onto Google Classroom for you, and I will see what you have to show me soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.